So when I was really little, older people just seemed like people. Like they were just part of the scenery, you know. It was like, because my grandmother and grandfather, we had quite a bit to do with them, and they were just really lovely, open, sweet people, and so I just saw them as people. But then when I came to be a teenager, I realised that there were sort of differences, like, and of course being a young person I was always wanting to get older, so you could do things that that you couldn't do when you're little, you know. So I would start to realise that the world is divided into younger and older people, and so older people, for me, you started to see, you know, them limping or walking around sort of with certain, inability to do things. And for me, one great horror is to be physically disabled. So when there's an older person, like I had an auntie who was in a wheelchair and used to give me the heebie-jeebies. I really, yeah, and some of the older people seem so fusty and so sort of stuck in their ways, and so, they're in these old dark houses that you're going to cringe to go inside, you know. So I associated old age a little bit with that sort of mouldy, fusty sort of feeling that I had. But then as I got older myself, it's like now I just feel like I'm 6, you know. I still feel really, really young, and I don't feel, in myself, I don't feel a sense of having aged. However, my body every now and again will show me that there is, things have changed a bit, and so, I might get up and feel a bit stiff in the morning in my back. And so what I'm finding is if I address that by being a bit more self-caring and looking after myself, then it just it sort of doesn't seem to develop into anything that's getting worse, as you could say. So I've learnt that looking after myself is the key, really, to keeping myself young. And I know the other day my granddaughter was holding my hand and she said, "Nani, why are your hands so wrinkled and your face so wrinkled, you know?" And I was realising that, yeah, they do see us, as kind of different in the body, in the body pictures, images changed. But I could feel that the love is still there. We're like little sisters, because she'll come and tell me all her secrets, and she's got a boyfriend, she said, and I said, well, I've just got a boyfriend too, we share things. So it's like we really almost, there's no age difference when you connect at that level. So, but yeah, I do see that there's definitely, in their mind, they see the body as in some ways slightly repulsive, like she was going, ew, one of these wrinkles, and I'm going, well, that's just my body, what it does when you get older, But the more I accept being older, I feel the more my grandkids are just seeing me as another fellow human being. And yeah, so I think a lot's got to do with how you feel about yourself and because you project that to other people and they see you as younger if you feel younger inside. And if you feel, if you're feeling, on days when you're feeling old, you kind of look it when you look in the mirror. So I noticed that my face very easily shows how I've lived during the day or the last week or whatever. Much more so than when I was young, because when I was younger, you can still look pretty good, no matter, even if you've been out all night partying, next day you can kind of fake it. But but when you're older, somehow the face shows everything. Yeah, so I'm getting to make friends with my older body, and as I come more into being who I am as a human being and as a woman particularly, I find that I'm really enjoying myself in this body right now. Yeah.